Hi, welcome back everyone. I'm Lindsay with LK Cooking, and this is part 2 of making Blindfolded. In the first part, I made this yellow cake from Cake Confidence by Maddie Merriman, and the cake is out of the oven. It's finishing chilling in the fridge, and I'm going to make the frosting now. Now, if you watched the first part, which hopefully you did, you could see it actually turned out fairly well. I did see the cake, obviously, when I took my blindfold off. I mean, hopefully it tastes good. So we'll see when I taste it if I actually measured things all right, but it looks like a cake, so that's really good. This is the fun part. I make a mess with frosting even when my eyes are open, like when I do have my eyesight. So I did forget, I need to grab my little mixer. I forgot I put it in there. So we are going to make Mandy's brownie batter frosting right now. And it's just like a really rich cocoa frosting to go on the yellow cake that we made earlier. In the last video, I did search for everything with my blindfold on, and since I've already kind of done that, I just got everything out this time so the hilarity can be on me getting powdered sugar all over everywhere, which again, normally I do with my eyes not covered. So we're gonna start that and see how it goes. Here, I'm gonna take one last little peek at the ingredients. I feel like I'm studying for a test, and then I'm gonna give the recipe off to my husband, and he can watch me mess up. Because we learned in the last video, he will not give me hints. Make sure I can't see. All right, let's get going. So I have had my butter out softening. I need 2 sticks of butter. I'm just gonna get my hands really dirty here because I can't see anything. So got my butter, room temperature. Make sure it actually makes it into the bowl. We've got 2 sticks. Now I'm gonna let that cream, where is my, okay, here we go. I'm gonna let that cream for a second. Oh, there we go. Okay, might get loud for just a second here. But while this is creaming, I'm gonna try and measure my cocoa powder. This is my cocoa powder. I need 2/3 of a cup of this. Like I said, I got my measuring cups out. Don't need the 2/3 cup measuring cup anymore. That's gonna go in there. Okay, let's move some things out of the way that I don't need anymore. Okay, now, oh, touch something. Now I'm going to need, okay, here's my heavy cream. I'm gonna need a small cup, a 1/4 cup of that. That's going to help hopefully make a little less of a mess, but I guess maybe that will just be counterintuitive and we'll make a mess. So making sure it's getting in the measuring cup, hopefully. Oh, and making sure it's getting in the bowl too. This is gonna be a mess. Okay. Oh, I gotta coordinate so many things. That's out of the bowl. Okay, I've got the measuring cup over the bowl. Now I just have to get the cream over the measuring cup. I feel confident about this. Oh, there's cream in my, okay. I think that's full-ish. At least there's some in there. So thankfully with frosting, at least if like when I feel it, once it's done, if it's too dry, I can add more cream. And if it's too moist, then I will add more powdered sugar. Okay. So I've got my cream, I've got my cocoa, I've got my butter. I need vanilla and just a little pinch of salt. So let's see. What did I say I needed? Vanilla. This measuring cup is going to be for my powdered sugar. Where's my powdered sugar? There's my powdered sugar. So we'll do powdered sugar and powdered sugar in a little bit. Ignore the puppy barking in the background. Okay, here's some salt. I think that's my measuring spoon for my vanilla. Excellent. Hopefully I can open the vanilla this time. Okay, good. Last time I needed outside help. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep the bean pods from not falling into this. While also trying to get the vanilla actually in the bowl and in the measuring bowl. You guys, I'm concerned about this. I'm gonna stick my finger right there. Oh man, nothing is happening. There is something happening and I just don't know it. Am I even over the bowl? I'm just gonna go for it. Famous last words. Oh, there's. Okay, we're going with that. Something happened and something is good enough. I just need a pinch of salt now for my cocoa too. I should just have salt. There we go. Salt and powdered sugar. I can bring the cream back if necessary. Okay, here's my bowl. So if I get a pinch of salt and I go anywhere in this area, should be in the bowl. Okay, so I'm assuming that it won't make that much of a mess, but because there's not very much powder in there yet because of the cocoa, but I'm still gonna pulse it a little. But I guess at least if I can't see the mess, it won't bother me. So I'm gonna give it a couple pulses to kind of give it a chance to do what it needs to do. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna move it up a little bit, maybe. Move it a little bit more in the center just so that if it does pop out here in a bit, it stays on my counter. So also, while I'm waiting for that to go for a minute, oh, sprinkles. I do not remember what that is. Well, this is going for a minute. I'm gonna grab the cake out of the fridge. It's my cake. I looked at it before I put my blindfold on. It looks like a cake, but we'll see. I have no idea how my measurements work. Really, I don't push this off the counter. Oh, I've got lots of room. Okay, dogs growling sounds really scary when you don't have your eye. It's okay, Yeti. Here's the fun part. Hopefully I'm looking at the camera. Here's the fun part. I need between 5 and 7 cups of powdered sugar. This is a messy process in and of itself, but now I'm going to be eyeballing. Like I said, at least I can't see. So, oh, I'm done with the salt. I'm gonna move that. At least I can't see the mess that it's making, but I'm sure I will be able to tell to some degree. So, put that right there. Did I lift it up? Oh, I lifted it up already. Good for me. So I need, oh, I opened that too. I need between 5 and 7 cups of this powdered sugar. Well, even the dogs are nervous in the background. Okay, I really don't want to touch this, but I mean, I guess I will. Okay, puppy. Oh man. Okay, I think maybe I will take this off. Okay, let's hope that I can like keep track of my count here while also doing all of this. So that was 1 cup. Pulse it a little. Now in the beginning, obviously not as dry yet, not as risky, but towards the end, I'm going to need to add maybe less at a time, or maybe I'll just add it all at a time and just, that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably just go for it. So that's 1 cup. I feel like getting heavier. 2 cups. Well, I've done 1 cup. That's 2 cups. That was 2 cups. Smells really good. Hopefully there's not cocoa all over my measuring cup and getting it all into my powdered sugar. This right here is 3 cups. And again, we're going for 5 to 7. I'll probably taste it at 5. Yeah, let's just go for it. I can feel it go up my arm the last time. It's seeming, I mean, I can tell by the sound of my mixer that it's getting really thick. So maybe 5 cups will be good because that was 4. And I can feel it like, you know, the dough is a lot thicker. Well, the frosting is a lot thicker. Okay, so now I'm gonna add this last scoop. I'm optimistic that this is the last one I'm going to need, especially since I don't need a ton of frosting. Normally I'd like do the full amount and then maybe add some more cream. this might be enough. And like I said, I can kind of tell from the sound of my mixer that it's getting thicker. So we'll see. I don't know what that means. So this is 5. It'll take 20 minutes to put the thing up. There we go. It's definitely thicker. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with that amount. Let it go for a minute. Put my lid back on. Probably not a good idea to wash my hands just yet. Give it one last little go, and then I'm gonna taste it. Maybe. Oh, is it like a paste? It definitely sounds, and the fact that it's kind of all like stuck to one side of my mixer here means that it's more of like a dough. Well, let's taste it. It tastes delicious. So this is where, oh, where's that cup? I'm really just gonna eyeball it. I mean, I felt it come out, but I have no idea at what rate. It's splashing everywhere. It tastes fantastic. I'm gonna do a little more cream. I'm pretty confident after this, however much cream I just added. Oh, that sounds like I added a lot. Oh, it sounds really sloshy. Oh, it sounds really sloshy. We're just gonna go for it. Okay, it sounds better. I think that, okay, that's good. I sure look like a barbarian, however dirty my hands are. Ooh. Okay, that's a good amount of salt. Maybe. I'm gonna wash my hands off, and then I'm going to frost the cake to whatever degree. So hopefully the frosting isn't too thick, or else it's just gonna tear the cake up. And then I'm gonna put some sprinkles on, just for fun. So if I get sprinkles all over the floor, my dogs are going to love me. Oh good, I touched it again. Okay, that frosting is delicious. So we have my little offset spatula here. I'm going to try and not touch the middle of the beater again. There's probably a ton of frosting on here. Oh yeah, it's very heavy. I'm gonna try and clean this off so that I can move this out of the way. Oh, am I even holding this over the bowl? Probably. I'm gonna do my best at getting all the sides, so at least I've made one pass on each like angle. Oh, there's the, oh, it's gonna be hard to tell how much frosting is on my spatula. I'm going to attempt to just like put the whole amount that I'll need on here. And I'm just gonna use my hands more than normal. And then I'll spread everything around and I'll add some sprinkles on, and then I'll taste it, and then I'll take my blindfold off to see. So I'll test it just with my mouth first, and then we will see what it actually looks like when I take my blindfold off. Am I actually getting frosting on here? Yep. I'd rather have more frosting than less, let's be quite real. Okay, I think that is going to be enough. So I'm going to scrape the sides. I'm just gonna like wipe my pan down so I can touch the side of the pan. And then I'm gonna frost it. We'll see how good I can do. This is another one of those things that I feel like muscle memory plays a big part. I used to be a baker and decorate cakes at a restaurant when I first started like cooking and stuff. And so I've done a lot, and obviously I still do now. So I feel like I've got like the motion, but it'll help to actually be able to see. So I'm just gonna, I know it's all kind of in the center. Yeah, go until I hear the sides, like the edge. Stabbing the cake. I am. Oh no. I just want it to be delicious. Oh no, is there even enough frosting on here? What's my problem? Let's get more frosting, guys. I'd rather have more frosting than to just like scrape my. I'm not gonna wash my hands this time. We're just gonna go for it. Corners off the side. So that's what you do. Look at me eating my words here. I'm like, I was a baker. I know how to frost. I'm tearing up the cake. Getting out on the edges. Oh no. Oh, that was really bad, wasn't it? Oh, this poor tender little cake So, okay, this is an example of you need to clean your rubber spatula or your offset spatula. Oh no, you guys, I was so confident about this part. Oh, okay, you know what? As long as I get frosting in every-ish area. I can't even feel, I'm trying to feel that there's frosting places, but my fingers are covered in frosting, so this is not, oh, you guys, I can tell that this is bad. I'm just gonna fill it in frosting. There's a crater right here, isn't there? I can feel it. Oh, that's really bad. Over here too. Oh no, quit laughing at me over there. I can hear you. We're gonna just, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make one last pass. Because it feels like at least there's no big mounds of frosting. There are big divots of cake. But now I'm going to rinse the chocolate frosting and most likely cake globs off of my hands. And then we're going to sprinkle it, or sprinkle some sprinkles. And I'll try a bite, and then I will take my blindfold off and see how it doesn't work. Let's set that down. Sprinkles are over here somewhere. Okay, here we go. Oh, touching the cake. Hoping that I'll be able to hear them falling on my countertop or in my sink like that, as opposed to on my cake. But probably don't want too many sprinkles. I don't really like sprinkles that much. So, all right, you guys, moment of truth. I'm just gonna take a piece from the edge. See if I can even get the fork to my mouth. Oh, I hope there's frosting on there. Is there not frosting on there? We'll get some more. Am I getting some? Okay. Okay, it tastes like cake. It tastes like birthday cake. I'm gonna see now. And I don't even want to open my eyes because I know there's big craters. Did I even get any chocolate frosting in that? I mean, at least it's not like in a big glob. Oh man, I probably got mascara everywhere too. No, I just got chocolate everywhere. I'm like, here, let me wipe my mascara off. There's like a chocolate frosting everywhere. Oh man, we're just not even gonna try and solve this. Well, thank you for tuning in. This just goes to show that once you take your eyesight away, it really levels the playing field, so. Oh good, I have a lot more frosting. I'm gonna frost the rest of this with my eyes open now and actually enjoy this, but thanks for tuning in.